Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well as well as double honor to their elders. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 pushing his word with all truth and sincerity, as well as peace and blessings to all the believers of Yahushai. And this is going to be a quick lesson just going into this article here, going into the draft. Got a few precepts lined up, Lord willing, to be edified and to the point. So let's just get right into it. This is an article from Natural News. It's from yesterday. What's today? Yesterday, Saturday the 15th. It says, breaking, 2025 NDAA authorizes mandatory military draft of women across America as Pentagon pursues global nuclear war with both Russia and China at the same time. Hey, it's clear to see we're living in a time of war right now, So I'm going to read a couple paragraphs from this and get to some precepts. It says, the FY 2025, reading from up here. The FY 2025 National Defense Authorization Act initiates mandatory selective service registration for American women, putting in place the mechanism for a mandatory draft of those women. Hey, so you women not safe out here. Hey, there's not gonna be anywhere to hide, man or woman. It later states in this article they putting this in place, for so-called woke men who try to say, "Oh, I'm a woman, I can't go," So that everybody's gonna have to go. They're gonna make you go. It says this is mentioned alongside other highlights in the United States Senate Committee on Armed Services executive summary document posted by the U.S. Senate. Okay, this paragraph, let's go down here. It says, this news comes on the heels of the U.S. House Armed Services Committee just approving an amendment to the NDAA that automatically registers all American males within the draft age window for the selective service system. And I want to get that word amendment, because it's gonna be a lot more amendments coming. You can't trust this devil, First the age for men, it stopped at 24. Oh, now it's 27. Hey, me myself, I'm turning 27 this year. But I don't trust Esau. He gonna raise the age window to whatever he needed to make sure he gets everybody to go fight this war. To go over there in the Valley of Yehoshaphat. But yeah, amendment from Quick Dictionary or search right here says revision, or the second one says a minor change or addition designed to improve a text piece of legislation. So there's gonna be a lot of more revisions coming. It's not gonna stop with just that. Males, if you're 27, you don't gotta go. Males from 17 to 26, Nah, don't trust this devil, this white man. He gonna do whatever he want to and keep raising it. But continuing on, it says, this means all American males of draft age can be involuntary drafted into war. So it's gonna be involuntary, man. You're not gonna have a choice. And if you don't respond to this call of war, hey, what's gonna happen? That's gonna be against the law during those times, man. You're gonna be thrown in jail. Now, you know what? I'll get it later, because I got that precept. Because that's what sparked my spirit, just when I heard the news about this. Because I always was thinking about that, like, man, nah, you're gonna have to take me. You're gonna have to take me to jail, because I'm not going to fight this war. We already know the outcome. What's gonna happen over there, man? We already know. Hey, Yahushua is gonna turn all the armies of the world to smoke. They're gonna band up together and try to fight against him, and he gonna shoot a laser beam. It's gonna be nothing left but dust and the smell of smoke. Whoa, hey, I don't want no parts of that, man. But let's get to some precepts now. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. The headline says, a time for everything. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So everything's got its season, as it goes on to say all throughout here, I'm going to skip down to verse 8. It says, a time to love and a time to hate. Man, we're living in a time to hate. Why we don't have no love, right now in the planet for none of these heathens, man. We're in our lowest condition right now. We hate we're in the hellest condition, man. We hate what we have to go through right now, man. We hate being under the oppression of all these other heathen nations, man. So we ready for them to be taken out. It says a time of war and a time of peace. Hey, it's the time of war. If you can't tell it's a time of war right now, man, you sleep. Wake up. Look what's happening globally. Look what's been happening globally, man, for years now. It's war been going on. Ukraine, Russia. Tensions building with China, Taiwan, South Korea, North Korea. U.S. and China, U.S. and Russia, man. This is we're in a time of war. We're not in a time of peace. The time of peace will come once Yahushua comes back, man, and puts all these other nations under his power and establishes his kingdom. That's when there will be peace on the planet Earth. And once Esau is taken out of the planet Earth, man, that's when there's going to be true peace. We ain't going to have to deal with this so-called white man anymore. But had one more precept, because I'm going to go back to this article, how I mentioned, this means all American males of draft age can be involuntary drafted. It's supposed to be drafted. It says drafter. Involuntary drafted into war. It's not going to be a choice. You don't go, they're going to send you to jail. You have to go down to the brig. And what the scripture say about that. Let's get that in Revelation 2 and 10, because it's already prophesied for some of us to go through, have that test. This Revelation 2 and 10 says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Hey, we're going to have to go through things. It's going through much tribulation shall we enter into the kingdom of heaven, We're all going to have our different trials and tribulations during Jacob's trouble. Hey, but the Heavenly Father is going to guide us and pull us through it. It says, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried. Now, is this devil talking about the actual spiritual demon Satan? No. This talking about his physical counterpart. Who's the devil incarnate? The devil in the flesh. Esau Edom, this so-called white man. This is what it's talking about. He's going to cast us into prison for not going and fighting his army, You think he's going to let you sit at home and be comfortable after he told you to come fight? No. It's going to be consequences behind you saying no. Now you're going to be, we're going to be X'd out of society anyway for not taking that mark, that micro C hip. And we're gonna be tested, man. Let me keep reading this. I'll start from the top again. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. And Esau Edom, this so-called white man, that's the devil, that ye may be tried. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days. A 10 that just represents a perfect amount of days. So it could be 10 days. It could be 2 days. Like, we don't know. We have to we'll find out when we go through that time if that's our lot to go through it, It says, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Hey, because some brothers are going to be martyrs. We're going to get that, getting their heads chopped off for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai. And that's an honorable death, man. I always like to think that's a privileged death, man. You're gonna be on the chariots first. You're gonna be raised up first, and you're gonna have the opportunity to say, man. But yeah, I saw the inside of the chariot before you did. I'm just talking, man. But I always look at that as a privilege and an honorable death to take for Yahweh Shai's namesake, man. It says, he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. He that overcometh shall not be hurt of the second death. Hey, like Yahweh Shai said, he who shall lose his life. Let me get it before I mangle it. Hopefully I'm quoting this right. Okay. Matthew 10 and verse. I'll start at verse 38. Matthew 10 and 38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me. That's just taking up all our burdens, all our afflictions in this truth, man. That's what taking up your cross mean, We're gonna have to suffer. It says, he that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loses his life for my sake shall find it, man. Hey, we're gonna receive, like I said in Revelation 2:10, we're going to receive that crown of glory from Yahweh Shai for losing our life, man. And not trying to find our life. Oh no, I'll go. Give me the sea help, you know. Okay, I'll do what you say, Esau, Mr. White Man, you know. Trying to protect your life here and you in love with America. You just got to keep your comfort. So, no, I ain't about to be homeless, man. Oh, I need my car. Oh, I need to buy a girl. I got to feed my kids, man. I got a newborn, man. Hey, how about Shem Yahushua going to take care of his elect in every and all ways, man. Shelter, food, drink, you know. We're going to be covered through believing and having faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. To the very end, Lord willing, be at that number. Even in death. We're still in a better place than trusting in Esau, you know, and taking his mark. You know, and ultimately we're not gonna feel that second death. What's that second death? The lake of fire. Those thermonuclear missiles hit America. It's gonna be a lake of fire. That's the second death, man. We don't want no parts in that. They say you're gonna dwell in torment. No, ain't no telling how long you go. You know, 2/3 and heathens here gonna be burning in that fire. But I'm not gonna ramble on. Lord willing, the lesson was edifying, you know. And we're gonna be tried. Some brothers will be tried and cast into prison. And one of the main reasons is for rejecting this call to fighting his army, man, to go get destroyed by Yahweh Shai and the angels, to be turned to the dust and smell of smoke. Hey, for rejecting that call, you best believe he's gonna throw you into the jail cells, man. But I end it there. Giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Chakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the 144,000 pushing his word with all truth and sincerity. Shalom.